the request to sit down and negotiate has been flatly refused or ignored. I haven't received any response. I have had private conversations with certain people whom I will not name, but I have received no written or formal response to our rejection of the offer.
How has the building of the bridge hurt in any way your client's operation?
It has taken away their livelihood, quite simply, because that is where they used to mine from and sell the aggregates. Now, recently, the mining unit has shut them down because the place that they were mining eventually would cause the bridge to collapse, and we have that experience in Cayo already. So it was a situation where he was shut down, so he has now no livelihood, and the government will not pay him a dollar. I think it's totally unfair.
And you have reserved your right, your client's right, to legal action, should in case you get any no further way in terms of asking for this matter to be settled.
Well, the Constitution guarantees him that right. It says that if you're not compensated, then you have a right to redress in our Supreme Court. So if we don't hear from the people within a reasonable time, if this medium does not jerk them to respond positively and fairly and compensate these people, then yes, we reserve that right to enforce the constitutional provision.
Now, you've said that the valuation gives you 8.3 million maximum. They have said a reasonable value would be 7.5 million. The compensation came in far lower than that at 300,000. What range of figure is your client expecting compensation? Is that going to include the loss of livelihood? Is that going to include other penalty or so on for what the government has done?
Well, you have just given me a lovely list of questions that I intend to ask them if they sit down to negotiate.